Hello all, I am Muhammad and today I want to talk with you about Sass. Sass is a pre-processed CSS. It allows us to write more organized CSS that can be compiled into normal CSS file. So as you know, there are different kind of preprocessors for CSS like Sass and Less and Stylus, but Sass is the common one now. So if you want to write open source project, you would go for Sass because it is common between the developers now. So today I will show you how to install Sass and how to compile a Sass file into CSS file. Also I will show you a couple of examples. So let's start. Before we download Sass compiler, we have to download Rubygems. Rubygems is a tool that allows us to download any package in our projects. It is common in Ruby and Rails projects, but it is not exclusive for them. We can use it. So let's go ahead and install Rubygems. If it is your first time, just download the zip file, and I think what we will do is same in Windows. So let's download the zip file here. Okay, let's uncompress it. Okay, here it says the way to install Rubygems on your machine. Download from above and back into a directory and cd there. Install with ruby setup.rb. Okay, so let's go to the terminal. It's already opened there. cd to desktop. Let me copy this one. No such. Here we are. That's good. Now let's get the command ruby setup.rb. As you know, I have to install this from the root, so I have to sudo this command. And now it is installing. Hopefully everything will be fine. Yep, is Ruby installed? Yep. So now let's go ahead and install Sass. Okay, let's use sudo also. Sudo that allows me to install from the root as admin. We'll use this command gem and install Sass. You can use this gem to install even Git or any tool you want. And soon I will make a video on using terminal for managing the Git with GitHub. So it will be a nice video. Okay, one gem installed. That's very good. So let's say here are the all commands that we will use. Yeah, that's the one I concern about, watching and updating. Do you see this one? Dashwatch is very important one. It says watch files or the directories for changes. So let's say that I will create Sass file. Every time I want to update this file, automatically I want to get CSS version of this file. So we will use this one, and here is two examples: Sass -watch input.sass, and the output it will be output.css. So Sass will once you write this command, Sass will compile this file input.sass to output.css, and you can do this one generally in the folder level. So any file which is Sass in this input directory, it will be compiled and saved in output directory. So let's test this one. I created a folder here called Sass. Let me change directory to Sass. Now I am inside Sass, this folder. So when you need to use the terminal to compile the files, you have to stay in the file in the folder itself, the folder that has the Sass files. Let's do this now. Let's go ahead and create I will write this code ul padding 10 pixel, and this let's test one of Sass features. It's called nested elements, and be careful when you are using this nested elements, because it can generate complicated elements or complicated selectors, and that is not good, because you can imagine that you can treat the browser as a human being. As much you make the sentence complicated, the browser it will take longer time to understand and parse. So as possible, make your elements small and clear. Let's go to desktop Sass, and we'll name it test.sass. Very good. So let's go here and write this Sass -watch test.sass colon let's say compiled 1.css. Error test line, invalid CSS after UL, expected selector was okay. Let's copy this example and see what will happen. Oops, sorry guys, I confused between Sass and SCSS. Sass is kind of loose version. What I want to do is, okay, very good. So here we are. So once I wrote it in the correct format, it generated us this compiled one.css. Let's see the content of this file. This is the content of this file. Normal CSS file. So let's test SCSS. Let's create another file here, and we'll make our style here, padding, and I prefer using SCSS more than Sass. Let's type list color red, test2.scss. Let's go and change detected to test CSS. Oops. Oops, every time I forget to. What's this? Oh, I'm still in Sass. Okay. I'm already in Sass, so what I need to do is Sass watch test2 output to compiled version 2.css. Let's see what will happen. Here we are. We got our file here, and it just has normal CSS file, and as you see, the nested elements is broken to something like, you know, we have li, the list element, inside this ul, so it will be like this, ul li. So if this one has id main list, very good. So here, oh, I updated this. This one, it should be updated. Main list compiled version 2. Yeah, here we are. So as you see, once you update anything here, it is automatically updated in the compiled version. So even you can create folder for SCSS files and another folder for the compiled CSS, so it would be more organized and more easy for you to manage. And let's test this one also, the declaring variables. Here you can get anything you want, just like a guide for you to understand Sass and SCSS. Back. Here, as you see, main list now, it has color red. So that's all for today. Thanks for listening. See you in other tutorial. Bye bye.